Welcome to the Hastlecast podcast. Tonight, as always, hosted by myself, Ben. Joining me on the couch tonight is...
Sarah, hello.
The first ever female on this podcast.
It's a way to call her out on it.
I thought you were just going to be like, leave it at the first ever female. Like, I'm just the first.
You're the first ever female to be born.
Besides from Matt.
Yes.
Which
also,
one?
Also, we have...
Alex?
And...
Steven.
Perfect.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so this post that Ninja Sex Party made on Twitter...
Just going right to the NSP. I like it.
It's on my mind.
Okay.
So they posted the winners of the dumbest names of 2016.
Nice.
That's amazing. What
And
do
the
you got?
first one on the list is Squalexander.
That's amazing. I would rename myself.
Other ones, Lumpland, Cherrybad, Plomp, Streve, Zum, Wangford, Gleam, Flurf, Swit, Obvs, as in the shorthand for
This
obvious.
is all in one tweet?
Yeah. Thrombly,
There's no way they haven't did 140 characters.
and Doug.
Doug.
And yes, like that's what the tweet looks like. It's just a list of
Wow.
of names, but
That
like
has to be close to 140. That's be right.
Those all sound like names from some of Danny's Let's Plays
it's possible on the Game Grumps.
on the Game Grumps.
They all look like Pokemon names to me. Like Gleam,
I mean,
What?
Doug, come on.
Plomp,
What, you don't know Doug? The ground type?
Ground type
A
Doug.
guy I played Dungeons and Dragons with goes by Kerplunk, and I feel like that could fit on there.
That's pretty cool.
Plonk, Kerplunk.
What was that Alexander ripoff one?
Squalexander.
Squalexander. I would rename my firstborn that.
Squalexander, son of Alexander.
Exactly. That'd be great.
Firstborn of Alexander. So, the cool youth pastor.
Oh god.
On Twitter, I'm gonna read a couple
We're
of
going
messages.
100
Just
different
him.
directions.
Yeah,
immediately.
amazing.
I love it.
No, it's just to keep going. So the first tweet from Cool Youth Pastor that got me to follow him was, "Fellas, it's Sunday. Check your hashtag boners at the door, because today we're praying hard, not getting hard. Hashtag yummy grace, hashtag feels good, doesn't it?"
Nice.
We need to follow him, actually.
Oh, they're
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Cool you bastard. That's awesome.
My favorite thing going around on Twitter and Facebook, too, is that Kermit the Frog meme, where it's
Oh, I see
like
that
me,
everywhere.
and then in it, like, me to me.
Kermit's done a lot for 2016.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
done great, yeah. Sipping the tea and whatever.
That does remind me of some of my old youth leaders. Stuff
Yeah,
they would
here's
do.
another one. "Fellas, see if you can get your gal pal to scream out our Lord's name instead." Oh, man.
God. Wait, Steven, you got
Is it
any
Martin
cool
Luther
youth pastor
Jesus?
stories for us?
Is that
Yes.
That
all?
you could share?
So, well, like, I don't know.
None that could put any of them in jail?
Let me tell you. Oh, there's so many. I don't know. So specific for that one, my old youth leaders, my volunteer ones were really cool. Most of the hired ones were kind of terrible. They didn't really like me, so I feel like I can say I don't like. Didn't really like them either. But yeah, just a lot of times spent just like doing the dumbest thing. So we're all just standing around talking. Just youth leader comes up with like a glass of water and just like spills all over my friend's crotch. And like, and me pushing a bunch of girls like, he peed himself. Like, look at his dick.
"Fellas, let's see if we can get that old dusty Bible to spread eagle for us tonight instead."
Good. That's awesome.
I guess that's way better than the crummy like youth pastor parody accounts I used to follow.
"Fellas, let's take a screenshot, in quotes, of an encouraging Bible verse instead of that adulterous MILF's hardened nips. How about it?"
What?
Like, I'm pretty sure this is all fake, but it's like, it's so funny.
That's great.
How does one come up with that kind of stuff?
Oh, he's just a creative writer.
The guy's actually 16 and these are the things he's texting his friends about.
Apparently.
Here's another one. "Sure, quote, fapping may feel good, bracket, I wouldn't know. But you know what feels even better? Serving God and not burning in hell's flames forever." Oh, this guy's got a lot of good ones.
Oh my god.
And it's like, it seems like he posts one every 5 days or so.
I mean, like every week, like on a Sunday.
Yeah, something like that. Well, actually,
When he's in church on a Sunday.
yeah. come to think of it, it's like it's not very consistent at all. Like sometimes he'll do like 5 a day, and sometimes there'll be like almost 2 weeks in between. But no, they're pretty funny.
Yeah, no, those are
That's
good.
hilarious.
I think I found that through the hashtag boners, which Ninja Sex
Ninja
Party.
Sex-
Okay.
Okay,
I was
like-
gonna say how
Ben, what are you
else do
looking
you
up
come
there?
across hashtag boners?
I was gonna say Ninja Sex Party has wonderful hashtag usage.
Yeah,
Better than I think anybody else that I follow.
yeah, no, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're like haikus and stuff they'll do. Just
They do haikus? Oh, that's awesome.
they occasionally do poems where just like the last line is just always hashtag butts or something. But,
Well, didn't they do a whole video on haikus? Like they made a
They
bunch
did
of...
do a video series on haikus. That was also hysterical.
Yeah.
I gotta watch more NSP.
They did this years ago because for a while they were being pressured by a bunch of YouTube sponsors, YouTube as a
Yeah.
whole. Like, oh, you guys need to try like other content other than songs. They're like, let's do haiku. They just did like daily haikus, like 7 or 10-second videos for like 15 days or something.
Yeah, we watched that
That's awesome.
compilation of them. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
As well, I remember when I was in school at 3, we went on the YouTube and we found a compilation video of Game Grumps stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just like top.
Oh, I thought you
whatever
meant you went on
funniest
literal YouTube.
I was.
Is that
I
actual
was,
thing?
I was, yeah, it is an
Yeah,
actual thing.
YouTube. I don't think it exists anymore. I'm pretty sure
It
the
does.
site's taken
Whenever
down.
I was on there a year ago, and it was
Okay.
most of it was about Danny being Jewish and about all his.
Oh
Jewish
no!
dad
So it just
stories.
got taken over by
Yeah.
a bunch of Ninja
Yeah.
Sex Party. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So I remember going on there several years ago. Yeah, like, my friends and I would go on YouTube, just like, what's good on YouTube nowadays? And there's always people like giving their testimonies and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So good.
All right. So should we play our newly named safe word? And this time Alex will be hosting it because he looked the things up, and I actually get to play for once.
He looked the things
I
up.
looked things up.
He did look up the
We
things.
played at Alex's house.
Did
Remember
I?
the whatever spanking?
Oh yeah, that's because
Yeah.
I needed you to look it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the second time ever, I get to play.
Hooray!
Go
So,
ahead.
For those that don't know, went on Urban Dictionary, found words, and now everybody else has to define the words. So our first safe word is breasty.
Oh,
Breast.
Is that like a?
what do you think?
What do you got?
Okay,
Um,
so you know like a bosom buddy, right?
No, I don't know what
No.
that is.
Buddy.
Bosom buddy?
Wait, seriously, nobody's ever heard
Yeah.
that term
No.
before?
What's it
Yeah,
called?
it's just like
Okay, hold on. We gotta do a little inception here. We gotta guess what a bosom buddy
We
is.
gotta guess the guess.
Okay, a bosom buddy is somebody.
Like a boob buddy? Like you?
It's when two girls are in a club and they actually start bumping boobs together. And
Oh,
they
okay.
Does that happen?
become boob buddies.
What if
Well,
can two
you
fat
do
guys do that?
bump into each other.
Yeah, fat guys absolutely could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like two of them tried to like meet in a doorway kind of deal. Like one can't get around each other and just bump boobs all the time.
What if a bosom buddy is another term for a sibling? Because you both shared the
Suckled
same.
the same
I'm
motherly-
not
Oh, ew, no.
I'm now starting to second guess what the term is based on what you guys are saying because I was so confident what it was. Now that all of you guys are like, no, I don't know. I'm like, oh, like.
Okay, what is it?
I'm pretty sure it's just like.
For breasty?
bosom buddy.
Oh, bosom buddy? I don't know. I just think of like someone who's like the same boobs. I don't know.
They're
like,
misshapen the same way.
Okay.
I don't know.
Same nipple size.
Okay, I was right. A bosom buddy is just a really close friend.
Oh.
Somebody you're good friends with.
You can be good friends with your siblings. I nailed it.
Nice.
Sure. So I'm thinking, Breasty, it is good friends. I'm thinking this one might specifically be girls who are good friends with each other.
For breasty?
Yeah.
Breasty.
I think it's
Instead
like,
of like
a
bestie.
like a characteristic, like zesty, like
Oh.
something that like
But
a
Is that-
descriptor
they
word
Do
about someone.
breasts get described as zesty very often? I
They
don't
do
know.
now.
Well, I don't know, like breast, because zesty, it's like you're really like
But zesty ends in a Y.
zest. So is breasty?
No.
Or is it
No.
IE?
It ends in an IE.
So it's
Same
more, so it's
thing.
more like bestie. So I'm still.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is a selfie that features breasts.
Your breast friend.
Oh, Ben's is good, but Sarah's definition of the bosom buddies was right.
Oh.
Wait, she didn't give a definition of it, did she?
Of bosom buddy.
What was
So
right?
a breasty is a best friend of yours that has the same breast size as you.
Oh. So you got it.
Your
Huh.
breasty. So
Cool.
wrong word, right definition.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So you're both right because you said it's like a bosom buddy.
Bosom buddy just a good
And she
friend. But it was-
defined
she
bosom
redefined
buddy.
it.
She redefined it. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yep. Close enough. Second word, seat gypsy.
Seat gypsy.
Seat gypsy.
Somebody who always robs your seat.
Ooh.
In like what scenario?
You're at a bar, hanging out with friends, and you get up to use the washroom. So recently we were at a bar.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
I swear I'm not trying to sound homophobic for saying this, but a bunch of people came in and took over our table. And when we went over there to sit back down, they're like, "Oh, don't worry about us. Don't be scared. We're just old lesbians." Like, oh, great! Like, nice to meet you.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Well,
Well,
what was the word again? I was gonna go somewhere with this.
Seat gypsy.
Oh, so they would be like seat gypsies in this case. So a seat gypsy, you got maybe went to go play game pool, maybe went to get a drink from the bar, went to use the washroom. Some people just swoop in and steal your seats. and
See,
take your seat.
when that happened to us with these elderly lesbians, they directly said to my girlfriend Sarah that they're like, "Oh, don't worry, your boyfriend doesn't have to worry about us. We're lesbians." And she gestured at Julian, the Julian, and then Sarah just pointed at me, being like, "No, that's actually my boyfriend." And then, oh, the look on Julian's face.
We didn't clarify though, but the Sarah that's on tonight is not Ben's Sarah.
No.
No,
You're the
just,
Sarah with the H.
just to make things more
Yeah.
confusing
Yep.
for the audience.
Different Sarahs.
Yeah, it's not difficult at all.
Yeah.
Alright, seat gypsy. What do you got?
I think something magic. When I think of gypsies, I think magic.
Interesting.
Magically taking your seat. Like, I don't know. I'm just
like
like,
what? They
magic-
Jedi mind tricked you into it?
like, oh, want to see a card trick? Here, stand up, I'll show you. And just whoop in.
Or maybe they're doing like a magic trick like with the seats. Like they shuffle them around. It's like, what's
I bet I
going
can
on?
take the seat out from underneath you without you moving.
I don't know. That's what I would think. Something to do with magic. So that's what I think of when I
See,
think
gypsies
gypsy.
do actually exist though, and they're
Yeah.
known for robbing people.
Yeah.
But
like,
I don't think they're known
they're
for
con
being magical
artists.
creatures.
Kind of.
Sea
Well-
gypsy.
Well, a gypsy to me is like a nomad that will roam around continuously, but they do know magic-ish, where they're like the whole fortune-telling kind of ideology.
Jeff always tells me to shut up, you fucking gypsy.
That's pretty funny.
All right.
A seat gypsy is a man. I think Steven's got it. I think he nailed it.
Stevens?
No. I want to come up with my own. We're gonna say that a seat gypsy. Okay, so when you're sitting in your seat editing your podcast, and you use this magic we call editing. That's seat gypsy.
That's being a seat gypsy.
Yeah.
Steven was closest.
Oh, damn it!
A person or group of people that travel from one unclaimed seat to another, normally at sporting events, because their cheap asses couldn't fork up the money for better seats. Said people are forced to move once seats are claimed by the rightful ticket holders.
Huh?
So Steven was closest.
Oh yeah, that does make sense because gypsies did move around a lot. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was trying to give the nomad hint there.
Mm-hmm.
You caught that?
I don't know what a nomad is.
Nope.
I
It's like a traveler.
hobo. Yeah, or vagabond.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I don't know what a vagabond is. But whatever. You're just saying all these things I don't know.
A traveler.
yeah.
Say
Or
traveler.
Supertramp.
Somebody who doesn't subscribe to the standard way of living.
Yeah.
Supertramp's a band, isn't it?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Well, alright, so there's a guy, I don't know his real name, but he renamed himself to be Alexander Supertramp. And he went up from, I believe, California, hitchhiked all the way up to Alaska. And he started living in Alaska. It's what the story Into the Wild is based off of.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
ever saw that movie, book, or heard anything about it?
I have seen the movie.
Yeah, so
Who's in the movie?
I don't remember. I saw it in high school, I think.
Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder, the lead singer from Pearl Jam, wrote all the music to the movie, which is an amazing soundtrack.
That's
I saw
incredible
Pearl
how
Jam at
relevant you've
Pemberton.
made this movie.
Oh, it is so good. You know, but so he, whatever, I don't remember his actual real name. You could look this up really easy. But he renamed himself so that way he couldn't be found because he like had some problems at home, running away from some things. So just somebody that would roam around like a tramp.
Nice.
It's pretty neat. You saw Pearl Jam at...
At Pemberton, yeah, that was really fun.
awesome.
They were the last band on like the last day, and they closed the festival, and it was wicked.
That sounds wicked.
No, it was amazing.
Lots of encores.
Oh yeah,
Last
it
one.
went late.
Last definition for our third one. It's an acronym. WWJT.
WWJT.
JT. Not G. J.
What? Why Justin Timberlake?
What? Why Justin
What?
Timberlake?
JT versus like Justin Timberlake. I don't know.
Not Justin Trudeau.
What? Why? Just talk.
Okay.
What? Why just?
Is that what you're going with?
Sure.
Is that you just
Well,
trying to
just
convince
talk.
yourself not to say or to say more words than what and why?
Mhm.
What?
I can't
Why?
think of
What?
anything.
Just talk.
Just talk. Come on, give me something.
Wow, wicked Justin Timberlake. I can't think of W words.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Any question? Who, when, where, why? Those are all W words. Watermelons. That's another one too. Not a question word, but a
Weirdo.
weirdo.
Like, so we say
weird
T,
watermelons.
T as in thimble, or throw, or talk? T?
Weird watermelons.
WWJ.
jibbed Timmy.
JT.
Okay, so like the letter J. Okay,
Just
I was wanting to...
These are individual letters.
Yeah, I was just wanting to make sure
Four
the last
individual
letter
letters.
wasn't D, like you said.
T. No, T as in Timothy.
Okay.
Weird watermelons jibbed Timmy.
Jibbed?
What's a
Jibbed.
jib?
Do you know what
J?
do you know what jibbing is?
No.
Imagine being broken, your entire body being broken into 12 different pieces because you got murdered horribly. That's what jibbing somebody
Well,
is.
that sucks for Timmy.
And doesn't jibbing start with a G?
It does, but
Close
Oh, I
enough.
thought it
what's
was a
what's
J.
jibbing as a J though? I'm thinking of like a jib, almost like a snowboard jib or
Like
something.
a giblet.
That's GIBLET.
Yeah.
Juju.
That is one of the 12 chunks. A giblet.
Weird watermelons Jewed Timmy.
They Jewed?
Jewed him.
That's a racist.
So I'm thinking like Jeff. That's probably what he would say.
I'm gonna guess that it stands for who would Jesus trip? And I think we all know the answer is Judas. Because that bastard just ruined the party.
There's a lot of religious people laughing right now listening to that. Like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
screw you, Judas.
In Lady Gaga's music video, Judas, the guy who played Judas was Norman Reedus.
Who's that?
He
That's
plays Daryl on
He
The
was
Walking
going to be
Dead.
in the new
Yeah.
Kojima game.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Before
right.
it got
yeah.
slaughtered,
Yeah.
put down.
That's why I
Like
think
the
I know
dog
where
it is.
he's from.
I know the name. Right, what do you got, Steven? WWJT.
Who would Jesus tap? 'Cause
Oh,
you know,
Jesus.
when Jesus is finally going to give it up for the first time, who
Okay.
would it be with?
Who would it be?
That is a very... Or
He's
would he
special.
ever? Who knows?
His special lady.
I don't...
I think Jesus is quite similar to you. In that,
Perfection?
no.
I appreciate the comparison. Trust me.
He's just not interested.
So, who would Jesus tap? What was yours, Ben?
Who would Jesus trip?
Who would Jesus trip? Sarah's.
Weird watermelons Jewed Timmy. That's a J. So let's go with that.
I don't know who's closer, Steven or Ben.
Oh,
So,
I am.
Is Jesus in it?
Jesus is
Oh,
in it.
Is
nice.
it who would Jesus?
What would Jesus text?
Oh, it's a playoff of what would Jesus do?
Take the wheel.
Yeah. what would Jesus text?
Probably one of those things that the cool pastor tweets.
Jesus would text, I can't take the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm texting right now.
Too busy right now.
I'm distracted driving.
Alright, there you go. Those are your safe words for the week.
Sweet.
Nice.
There was
What would Jesus text? I'm trying to think of something like...
Jesus would probably text.
Just like
He texts his dad.
Text like the emperor, like, lol, can't catch me this time.
No, he'd probably text you right when you're in the middle of doing something sinful, and he'd be like,
Still watching.
"What in my father's name are you doing?"
Oh, man. Does he only have 12 numbers in his phone? Jesus.
For 12 disciples?
Yeah.
No, those are just his remember My Five for phones?
Oh yeah.
They're like the ones
Those
you can
12?
you can contact them for free.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
I had that. That was good. I didn't have enough friends all the time to fill that though. That I would talk to all the time.
I think Jesus would text very similarly to cool youth pastor.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm thinking.
Hashtag boners.
Oh man.
I think you make a lot of wood references because he was a carpenter in his text.
I'm not very familiar with Jesus or what he did, so
He died.
Yeah.
he
I
died
think
for
he
your
would just tell
sins.
people like how. I feel like he would go to just like tell people how much better he is than other people. Just like, well, how many people are you hanging out with tonight? Got my 12 boys with me.
Otherwise, he would text anonymous numbers and just say, "I'm still watching you."
Do you think when Jesus was nailed to the cross, being the carpenter, him just hanging there and looking to the left and being like, "Oh, these joints suck in this wood. Like, what terrible craftsmanship." Speaking of cool youth pastor,
Jesus.
here's a good one. Whoa, homie. I really wish you'd stop whispering sweet nothings into my Build-A-Bear's ear. He only thinks about pleasing God. It's just ridiculous.
It's funnier than what we think.
He has quite a few acronyms too.
WWJT?
No, this one is FAPPERS with 2 P's. Faithful, attentive people, prayerfully enduring and reading scriptures.
That's amazing.
And the other one he has is Rim Job. Responsible, intelligent missionaries journeying and offering biblical knowledge.
Rim job.
Yeah, Rim Job K.
Speaking of rim jobs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of rim jobs, up at the cabin couple of years ago. No, I wish.
Wait, you wish you were giving or receiving?
Either.
It's Christmas. It's the gift
Yeah.
of giving.
Exactly.
Season of giving.
Exactly.
Ew.
I was out drinking the night before, and I think Rudy wrote on the side of my glasses "rim job" for some bizarre reason. And we were at the cabin the next day. Erin, or AA Ron, depending on who you talk to, she questioned me what a rim job was because she didn't know. So I said, I don't know, you gotta look it up. And Rudy was walking across the lawn, basically. And Erin goes and shouts at Rudy and says, Rudy, what's a rim job? While Rudy's like mid-drink, Kennedy just spits it all over the lawn right in front of him.
I think Erin would be a really good candidate for safe word.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because
Well, no, you could give her normal words that people know, though. And she'd be like, oh, I don't know.
it's a good point. Like she didn't know what hentai was or something.
Pixelated bukkake.
Oh, I was gonna ask her, does she know what bukkakis?
She well, okay, so we were playing Cards Against Humanity.
You should know now.
We were playing.
She doesn't.
Yeah. We're playing Cards Against Humanity. She picks up a card. And she's like, am I allowed to Google this? I'm like, is it pixelated bukkake? She's like, how'd you know?
Nailed it.
That's awesome. So any good stories right now, Steven? In your life?
Okay, so I got a question. This isn't much. I guess it's a bit of a story.
We'll make it last.
So, specifically, I'm talking about. People have always said size matters. All right.
Okay.
It's the size of the boat, not just the motion of the ocean.
Sure. That's something people might say. But recently, I've never heard people ever make fun of me before for it. I'm talking about windshield scrapers here.
Okay. Okay.
So,
That, yes.
So, we were out on Saturday night, and it's cold here right now, and my windows were frosted. So I pull a windshield scraper. Immediately, Alex and Matthew just look at me like, that's a small windshield scraper. Because they're making fun of me the whole time I'm scraping these windows. I'm like, I can't do this. I turn around and see Ben and his girlfriend pointing and laughing at me and like making like motions with their fingers as if I have a small windshield scraper. Do people have huge windshield scrapers?
So my windshield scraper in my car, in my Intrepid, it's awesome. Like it's like telescopic, extendable.
You got one of those?
Telescopic.
Is it from Canadian Tire?
Maybe I didn't buy
Probably
it.
is.
It came with the car.
Oh.
The best part about it is that the brush is perpendicular to the end and doesn't run parallel with the thing.
I'm pretty sure Jeff has that one.
Do you know what I mean? It's a T shape, and the brush like it fans out at the top of the T, which means I can push and pull things instead of swiping left and right.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot easier.
Maybe.
Sounds like a Canadian Tire
Hey.
thing.
It sounds like a Canadian problem, to be honest.
Yeah.
Having windshield.
Or northern.
I don't know.
Yes.
It doesn't matter as long as you are comfortable using it.
See, that's why I say, here's the because I finish it, because I scrape my side, it took me like 10 seconds, you just go up and down. I pass it across to Matthew, and like 2 minutes later, he's not even done like a quarter, he's like, I can't use this thing. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a windshield scraper. He's like, yeah, he's like, with mine, I can scrape like 3/4 of it with one like stroke. I'm like, so? I don't get it.
Man, I'm really
Is
glad
yours
this
a little
has...
handheld thing? Like a little hand one, or?
I'd say it's average size. I don't really know.
I have I'm borrowing my parents' vehicle right now because mine's out of commission. But in that vehicle, the scraper is maybe 8 inches long. Like it's just a tiny little thing.
So it's just like a little, it's just a scraper,
Yeah.
no brush.
Yeah.
No, like
No brush.
mine's a brush and scraper. Like I don't know. I'd say it's average. But like the scraper's probably only like
Like a
4
normal
inches,
size
5
scraper
inches.
then.
Yeah. Except apparently it's really small.
No, it was more like, I think Rose thought it was really funny, like the length of the handle on it, not the scraper size itself. That was also probably small. I don't know.
The bastard has the longest arms out of everybody. Why would that matter?
Yeah.
In a bind, I've used a credit card before, or
Yeah.
just whatever card from my wallet to scrape ice.
Oh yeah, no, it works like a dream
Yeah.
when you got nothing else.
No.
Yeah, no, it does.
Well,
It's just plastic.
If for some reason you get moisture inside your car and it freezes overnight, and like the inside of the windshield are covered in frost, then that's like the best thing for it.
Oh.
Unless you're gonna get your big scraper inside your car.
Oh, and that makes such an awful sound. It sounds like nails on a
Yeah,
chalkboard.
it's horrible.
Oh, hate it. No thanks. Not a fan. Cringing.
No, my windshield scraper, I found it in the back of our garage when I first bought my car, and it's got like a solid wood handle. That's how old school it is.
That's
Yeah.
I have a Five Guys story, and if Five Guys wants to sponsor us, I'm more than willing to have you send us free food.
More than willing.
More than willing to have that happen. So, we ate Five Guys before we started this podcast tonight.
Five Guys is a burger joint. I don't know where it's. If it's
I think it's international. I think it's in the
International.
US and Canada.
Just if you're not familiar with
Yeah,
it.
it's a burger joint. They give out like tons of free peanuts and like awesome burgers for alright-ish price.
Yeah.
And a buttload of fries.
Yeah, you only need to order a
Yeah.
small fry because they
Yeah.
give you a cup of fries, dump that into your bag, and then give you
Yeah,
another
I
cup
would
of fries.
suggest going with Alex because he'll pay for your food there.
Yeah.
Don't you start. So sorry.
No, go ahead.
Still Five Guys here. When we were standing in line there, Steve and I were like, okay, yeah, we'll get one large or one medium fries between two of us, and that's loads kind of deal. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Big
I'll order
loads?
mine. I'll order mine, and then I'll get the fries. And
Now
so
hold
like, no,
on.
no, I'll get the fries. I'm like, no, I'm in front of you. I'm getting the fries. We go stand up there. I place my order, give the fries order, and then as the guy's like, is that it? Do you want to, or like, kind of, how do you want to pay? Steven's like, actually, no, I'll do this. Pushes him out of the way, puts the money down the counter, says, I like this burger as well with all his toppings on it, and pays for dinner.
Wow. You're
Ass.
smooth.
Don't you dare ever try to pay for stuff for me. I will end you right in the middle of that restaurant.
Ladies, take note. Steven's a good date. He'll slap a 50 on the table for you.
Yeah.
If
Steven's
you ever
got
get
big
to
bucks.
date.
Yeah.
What
So,
was your story?
my Five Guys story. So, tonight while we were there, we were just waiting for you two guys to order your food. So, this probably happened at the exact same time. You, Sarah, were walking over to the fountain drink, and there was a dude who was just leaving the drink fountain thing. He had a lazy eye or something. Like, his eye was...
You're gonna make fun of him.
Oh, yeah.
Asshole.
His eye was droopy a little bit. And he turned around and he checked you out. But I didn't know if he was already checking you out because his eye was looking down anyway. So it's just like one eye was already staring at you, and he's like, "Man, this girl's worth two eyes," and just the other eye dropped down.
I got a DPS story as well. That's amazing.
I really wanted to tell you, I'm like, "Nah, let's save it for the podcast."
But when I was in class, I had a teacher with, I want to say she had a glass eye.
Okay.
And it was like also a bit of a lazy eye. So when she was writing her notes down on the board, and she would like kind of write them sideways, you could tell that she was writing and looking where she was writing, but the glass eye that couldn't move would be staring directly at you.
Oh,
while
man.
the other one's off at the board. It was the horrible thing ever. As well, otherwise, if you're writing an exam and you like looked up at her, her one eye would be on you, the other one would be spinning around the room like Mad Eye Moody,
Oh,
looking
man.
at all the other students. It
That's
was
insane.
horrible.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I've always said that at the first chance when technology has, become
Progressed.
better than us at being us, if that makes sense. Like, we can make
Like
better...
in Wall-E.
No, like, we can make better bodies out of... Like,
Don't
if
start
we can
on
be
Wall-E.
cyborgs, I'm going to replace
Yeah,
my
people.
eyes. I want robot eyes, because my eyes are garbage. I don't want to deal with glasses, contacts, or other... I'm probably going to get laser surgery, because that's as far as we've gotten, really. But the second I can get some Mad Eye Moody eyes...
So you're gonna become Cyclops?
No, I'll still have two eyes. And they won't shoot anything.
Oh damn it!
Except for sweet video. Because that's a definite probability.
Absolutely.
Speaking of
Actually,
future.
Google, sorry, Sony. Sony is making contact lenses that can record and like take pictures.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd buy those.
That's really cool.
Soggy.
Do you guys remember at our old high school they did a burger eating competition and you had to eat the entire A&W burger family.
Yep.
So back when my oldest brother was there, and he was there like 6 years before we were, he had a friend named Joe. Big dude.
Yeah.
Always would win this competition. He was just a burger eating monster.
Yep.
And one year he decided to try to make it more efficient because he just wanted to dominate the competition. And he brought a blender and he threw all the burgers into the blender and tried to drink it.
Dope.
Ended up losing that year because he couldn't do it. He's like, it's too disgusting now.
That's
He's just
awesome.
like, oh, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. different Joe, but I knew a Joe from rugby.
Okay.
And there were twins, Joe and Nick. Joe was a very large individual, but I'm sure he's a different guy. And Nick was fairly skinny. So the standard joke around the club was that they were actually triplets, and in the womb, Joe ate the third one.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Put him on the axiom.
Yep.
He's already got a taste for human. So it's at this point in the podcast that we're going to introduce another new segment inspired by last week's amazing discovery of Mama's Gravy.
Mama's Gravy!
Definitely check out Mama's Gravy. This is the Gravy Boat, which is where we are going to feature a song that we found interesting or cool, and this week Alex is providing the song.
Hey, I'm providing everything this week.
Yeah, you're...
Safe word, got this.
Yeah, you're like
I'm
the big
on
mama
board.
bird. We're up here gawking in the nest, waiting for you to...
That's how you need to introduce him every week he's on now.
Yeah.
Big Mama Bird.
Big Mama Bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the name of the song this week is...
It's by a band called 45 Spacer, and the song is called Fly Away. I played rugby with the bass player out of the band. In the music video that's on YouTube right now, he's not in that video, but he is in the most recent stuff. They are a Canadian band, so like keep it local, 'cause why not?
Yeah, we'll post
Next week will be something different, and this is just a band that I know that's interesting and kind of like some of what they're doing.
Yeah, we'll post a link to the YouTube video of their song so you can check it out. Maybe discover some cool new music if that's something that you're looking for.
At some point, we'll probably put these all on a playlist as well.
Yeah, probably.
Mama's Gravy will be like the first track though.
Oh yeah,
And with whatever it takes.
that was
Three-headed, whatever freakazoid monster.
Yeah, Attack of the Three-Headed Funkazoid Freak Love Monster.
You memorized that.
It took me 17 tries to get it.
17.
Yeah, so they only have one song on YouTube, and then I bought the entire album just because I wanted to hear more of it, and it was the best $10 I ever spent.
That's pretty sweet.
I ordered the 2 that were on Amazon from there. Just I have to wait for more stock to come in.
Oh man,
Aw.
you can't even enjoy it right now.
Nah,
They're good.
the worst.
They're really good though.
Yeah.
So we were talking about future stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys watched any episodes of Black Mirror?
No.
What's that?
No, it's on Netflix though, isn't
It's
it?
on Netflix. It's a Netflix
like
original.
the Arcade Fire song?
No.
Or
it's-
isn't it like really like trippy, like makes you think, or like
Yes, it's so it's essentially
mind-fucking?
yeah, it's essentially like it's non-sequential. You can watch them in any order,
Mhm.
and they're almost short films about the potential of our future. Like they feature aspects of things that say 50 years down the road, it's like that seems outrageous today, but that's totally possible 50 years down the road. So, for example, and all of these episodes, they have this degree of mystery to them that there's a big reveal at the end. So I won't spoil anything. But one of the elements in one of these things is that there's this company that has developed a replacement for bees, because by this time bees have gone extinct. Because today they're going extinct.
Save the bees.
So
Yeah.
they're assuming that bees have gone extinct, and this one private company has come up with a way of solving that issue, and it's a government-sanctioned program, like everything like that. Essentially, they're robotic bees, and their only purpose is to just transfer pollen between flowers. They have sensors that can, detect flowers just like regular bees have.
Do they sting people as well?
They do not sting people. They don't have stingers. But the coolest part was that they can reproduce. And the way they do this is that just by harvesting material from garbage or whatever they can find, they essentially build quote-unquote nests. And those nests are just 3D printers out in the wild that make more bees. It's just like that almost seems like a potential thing.
I could see
right?
that, yeah.
Like,
So the bees are bringing material for the 3D printer to print,
exactly.
basically. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'll check this out. It's on Netflix, like Canadian Netflix now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is this supposed to be like? Is it usually supposed to be like a positive outlook on the future? Or is it usually like something negative?
It's, well, I don't want to give away too
Okay.
much, but this...
Some yes, some no.
Yeah.
Is it always, like,
Okay,
set at the
that's
same
enough.
time?
That's all I'm curious
Yeah,
about.
this
I was
bee
like,
example-
I was under the impression that all of them ended negatively. I'm like,
Right.
what? Just the bees take over the world? Like, what in the world?
Right.
Yeah,
So,
super bees.
Alright, that's why I was just curious, but always I won't ask you to spoil any other part of it.
Yeah.
So is that how Transformers come out of it? Bumblebee?
Yeah. So with this bee thing, the negative connotation to it is that people are concerned that if they have sensors, that means they can essentially see, and that because it's a government-sanctioned thing, the government can spy. Yeah, that was the big concern in this episode. I mean, the whole bee thing is just the side reason for the main plot Like, they just needed a function for the plot of the actual thing. Like, this is the actual problem, and this is how, this is
a solution to it.
not the solution, but a function of it.
Cool.
And, like, it's not just, stuff like that. They go into whole augmented reality, different methods of that, how it affects gaming, how it affects, the military, like what the military can use stuff like that for, and even virtual reality in how, actually I'm not going to say anything more on that one because it's too spoilery, but yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it. And because it's a Netflix original, it's high quality.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, doesn't Netflix have a whole thing where it's like by 2018 they want to have like 50% original content?
oh, probably.
Something like that.
It's insane.
They make enough money to do it. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
They make bank, but man.
Yeah. Put Blockbuster out of business.
yeah, well, like how many millions of people subscribe to that service, even for the lowest amount, which is $8,
I think it's actually been moved up to $9.
$9,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, same thing.
I mean, you get so much out of it for such a low price.
Well, yeah. So
Like,
you
it's amazing.
say you have like, I don't know, 100 million at least people using this service, because you have all of the U.S., you have all the world essentially. It's probably more than 100 million, but times that by 9 every month.
Yep.
Like,
To be fair, and like don't get me wrong, they're still making bank, but I have no idea what their licensing fees on some of this is, especially for some of the newer stuff they have on there.
Oh
Some
yeah.
of their licensing fees must be through the roof.
Yeah, like they have the new Star Wars movie almost right after it came out on DVD.
yeah, that's because they can afford it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
doubt that dipped into quite a bit of their profits when they first put that up.
They probably told all these big name movies, like, we want a license from you. What's it going to take? And they're like, you may not like the price, but it's going to be this. And they're like, done, we'll take it. And then they still had so much money that they're like, well, if we have all this expendable income, what are we going to do? They start
Stranger
producing.
Things.
They start producing Stranger Things, and
That show.
that show's good. A new season coming out soon.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something really quick here.
Go ahead.
Last weekend, we were at the bar. How many drinks were you in, Ben? What were you? 5 strongbows in?
Something like that, yeah.
5, 6 strongbows in?
I was going to bring this up, but I'm fine with you doing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can kind of split this.
Oh, no, that's
So-
all on you.
So while we were at the bar, Ben was a little bit tipsy, I'd say. Not
Yeah.
quite drunk, but he's like had a solid buzz going.
I made a
So,
decision.
We made it-
well,
we-
I was going to say, this group loves hypotheticals. Hypotheticals are a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Hypothetical is great. Like $1 million butt.
And
Get that
I-
game. Get $1 million butt. Buy it from Rooster Teeth. It's fun.
I also love realistic hypotheticals, where it's like, you know what, like, hypotheticals, a lot of people get, oh, like, you get this much money, or you have to do this or this. They're all ridiculous, that'll never happen.
Yeah.
But when you start going, for $100, will you do this? It starts becoming a bit more interesting.
Well, yeah.
Start going for real things. So we proposed to Ben. Well, I don't remember what was the first proposal because I was a little bit.
They were
drunk as
asking. You guys asked me how much money would it take me to wax my body,
Yeah.
Well,
That
your
was it.
chest.
The chest.
wax my chest.
Because Ben's got quite a hairy chest.
I don't think you have that hairy chest. This is a different
Yeah.
conversation.
You'll see.
Oh yeah.
You'll see how hairy my chest
Hey,
is.
as well, we never clarified. Was back included in that or just chest?
We just said chest.
Just chest. Okay.
Do you have a lot of back hair?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, I would pay more money for
Okay.
back hair. That would be pretty
Yeah.
fun.
No.
Yeah. So finally we decided after a bit of a discussion on waxing Ben's chest and legs. We tried to get feet in there, but for $150, we're gonna wax Ben's legs and chest.
See, here's why feet is a big no-no zone for me.
Wait, because you're hobbit feet?
Yeah, I have incredibly hairy
Your
feet.
feet aren't even that hairy.
They're hairier than yours.
Probably.
So they're pretty hairy,
Are you like
but
a Michael Stevens kind of hairy?
no, not that hairy.
No, okay.
I know who you're talking about actually. That's surprising. I
Vsauce
remember-
one?
Yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah.
Anyway, feet are pretty hairy, and that's a pretty.
Sensitive.
It's not that it's sensitive. It's that it's in contact with things a lot. Like when I'm walking, and the top of my foot is rubbing on my socks and shoes. That is just gonna get incredibly uncomfortable.
As opposed to your legs that don't touch anything at all?
No, the legs do, but I can do whatever.
Loose fitting clothes?
Yeah, exactly. I can't do loose fitting shoes.
So this weekend, are we doing it? Is that.
Sure.
You're gonna get waxed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Chest and legs, no feet.
Your legs?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
And
And
I
I
have-
like
I have-
thighs down.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have much hair hair on your thighs?
I have enough.
Ooh, do it in like a spiral, like a cool design or something.
So-
No, we're going fully off.
Oh yeah, we're going all the way.
If we were doing a design, it would be my name somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Period. But
I couldn't object to that.
Yeah.
But my legs are
Yes,
decently
it's
hairy.
I
Little
can't
forest
wait.
down there.
Like I've got enough to make it hurt, but I get to choose who does it because if you do it
Yeah.
wrong,
Under my approval still though.
okay,
yes,
yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
I can't
You want
imagine.
to do it right though.
So apparently.
Oh no! When I say my approval, I want somebody who's gonna hurt him a bit. But
So apparently,
gonna hurt no matter
get a
what.
nice slow peel, not a band-aid. No, apparently if you do it down, you like bleed or something like that.
Do it against the
Because
grain.
what you do,
Yeah.
you put the wax on. I think you put the wax
They-
on going.
This is also partially why we wanted
and then
Sarah
you
on tonight. so she
peel,
knew
and
about
then you
this.
put the wax strip down, and you like
Mush it down?
rub it and whatever, so it gets all the wax on the
Yeah.
strip. I can't remember what it is.
I'm scared now.
And then you pull, like you'll hold the skin down a little bit, and then you'll grab it, and then you peel it back.
Oh, you don't want to rip the skin off.
Well, no, because like you have to make the skin tight, right?
Yeah.
So that you pull it all off. Because like that's what happens when you get your eyebrows done. Like that's what I'm trying to think of.
Oh, we should wax off your eyebrows. Damn it.
You don't want to wreck this face.
I think Sarah would actually kill you if you
No.
waxed your eyebrows.
We should have waxed off one of his eyebrows, not both.
Then she would kill me, revive me, and then kill me again.
Yeah.
Eyebrows would be hysterical.
So, would you want to be here for it?
Depends when it is and if I can get my homework done. But yeah.
Okay.
We'll film it.
We'll
It'll be
absolutely
fun.
film it. We're hoping that whoever comes chips into the $150. But
Here's the way I see it.
We'll make it work.
I work pretty hard for my money.
Yep.
This is work. This is like non-work for me.
No,
that I
this
get
is
paid
somebody
for.
else doing it on.
Yeah, I get to sit there. You know, it's a little bit of pain, but
I
when
said your legs will feel awesome after.
yeah, so like it's a win-win for me.
Well, we didn't say, but if you bow out at any time, you get no money.
Yeah, like if you do a strip and I can't
Yeah.
possibly take another strip.
Or if we get through a whole leg and you're out, you get bugger all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how drunk I was that night?
Nope.
I will probably be that drunk again.
That is totally fine. We can do it in your backyard.
Yeah. Somewhere
Two
where I'm allowed to
cases,
scream.
2 boxes? I don't know. Quantity wise, I was told 2.
If you're doing legs, I think you'll need one for your legs.
Both
Get 2.
Because, well,
I think 2 would be safe, and then we'll give it to Sarah if she wants it.
I don't wax my legs. I just shave because I'm a pussy.
All right.
There you go.
But I think because when you buy the box, you should be able to do one box for 2 legs because I think that's how it comes. There's boxes like for your legs, for like to wax your face because like the wax is different.
They
Because
portioned
you
it
want
out.
something different on your face.
Can we get like liquid
arms.
concrete?
Get some JB
Okay,
Weld.
what is liquid concrete?
JB
I have no
Weld?
idea.
JB Weld. It's like super glue or like Gorilla Glue, but like way better.
Huh.
That'll
That's
take
rubber
the skin
concrete.
right off.
That's the same thing.
I'm a software developer. I don't do this crap. Like,
Liquid concrete. Good thing Julian's not here. He'd rip me a new one.
isn't there like
Oh,
liquid
concrete
cement or
is
something? Though? Isn't that like a thing?
Liquid
Maybe.
cement. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure Alex right. Yeah. Some sort
Rubber
of super
cement.
glue.
That's what I'm thinking of. Rubber cement is like your glue stuff.
Yeah.
But no, cement is essentially just dust and water, and then you pull the water out of it, and then it's hard.
Yeah.
It's amazing what humans can do by putting water into things and pulling water out of things afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is how our civilization is built, if you really break it down.
Sure.
At least the
Goes in,
buildings
urine
are.
comes out.
Exactly.
Are you scared for getting waxed? Like, I don't know.
I'm not scared. I feel like it's a life experience that I won't regret. I might regret it, but I don't think...
Because like, I'm thinking like one strip, it's like, yeah, why not? Because you don't know how bad it is until it happens. Like the moment when you're like, oh, I need 9 more of these, like...
Oh, it's going to be a lot, because you have to
Per
do
leg.
the circumference of my leg.
Do you think there's, like, as of right now, do you think there's a chance you'd quit? Like, do one and just be like, nah, this isn't enough?
There is a chance, yes.
You do think that's real?
Because I'd still get the experience of having this happen,
Yeah.
but I would have to rationalize it in my brain of how much money
Yeah,
per
is this
strip.
actually worth it now?
Yeah. But we'll see.
That'd be good. I don't know as well. What were we thinking? Just to like the belt line? Is that kind of all we're doing for chest?
My nuts are below the belt line. I'll have you know.
If you're
I think like
Waxing
you
the
do
legs.
basically
Or
regular
like to
pants or
belly- to
whatever
belly-
would
yeah,
cover.
or
Yeah,
like to
yeah,
belly
like I'm not one to
button,
like
same.
be like pulling down.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So you're gonna wax my dick?
Yeah.
don't.
Do your pants go down to your thighs? Like the
Here's in
waist?
prison, they would.
No, you said up to the pant line.
Yeah, so like pant line or like belly
Oh,
button.
sorry. No, he said chest. So like
So
to the
Oh,
chest.
the
line.
chest. I thought you were talking about legs.
Legs
no,
just go like right here.
no. Chest goes down to your navel.
No, we're talking like frontal half. Like
You
Holy
said
shit.
chest. You
That
didn't
is
say
your
torso.
entire
Chest.
That's a same
That's
thing.
my belly.
Find
that's
out the
my chest.
definition of where your
that is
chest
I'm
actually
actually
is.
down. I was 100% like no.
I'm
We're going.
talking
Okay.
like from your shoulders to like your belly button, kind of like a little bit like belt line to belly button.
No, I think.
Yeah.
I think where your.
That was the entire point of this.
No, like.
Who would only shit wax this part, not this part?
I don't know. I have a lot more hair down.
That was the-
down
Yeah,
my
that
belly.
was the.
Um,
No, nobody cares about the tiny little strip you have here.
The little tuft at
Yeah.
the top.
I'm just gonna Google chest images
Oh.
and see what. Okay.
You're gonna get.
There's a lot of men and a lot of torsos. Oh, that dude's messed up. Look at that guy.
Ugh.
He's got the opposite of what I got. His sternum is like touching his spine. It's like so. It's fucked. So inside himself. Cereal bowl chest is what this is.
But no, I was 100% like
Yeah.
we're going full.
Okay, well that wasn't
Yeah.
defined when we shook hands. See, to me, you have your chest cavity and you have your stomach cavity, right, on the inside. So to me, the chest stops where your diaphragm is.
No.
Alright,
That's lame.
what about like bottom of the ribs to like belly button? Would you
yeah.
call that? Would
Yeah.
you call that part of your chest?
Bottom of the ribs, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would we be acceptable with that? So
So what, we're just gonna go 90% of the way, not too. No,
So leave him like a nice solid
Don't-
line.
no, that's lame.
Okay, how about this?
Alright.
You only wax that far down, but then you get to shave Steven's name into my belly.
Ooh,
I'd be fine with it.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. Alright, we'll take
I've
it.
always wanted to have my name shaved and stuff. So, I
Yeah.
don't care if it's the name of a dog.
I mean, my leg is the best canvas for
I was
that, but
gonna
it's
say,
gonna
do
be.
you have enough hair to get Steven across it?
No
No.
way.
No.
Dude, you don't have like any hair there. We can go down to that.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
out
we
of
absolutely
here.
can.
I thought you were gonna have
That'll-
like hair like
that'll
all
be-
around
yeah,
here. Like,
that'll
okay, I
be
see
one
maybe why you're
strip.
scared now.
That'll be one strip
You
right
said
way
it.
down.
You said Michael Steven, and I had it in my brain, and I forgot how much hair I had on my belly. All right, that might not be so bad.
No, you'll be fine.
All right, so down to the belt line,
Down to the belt line.
and
Maybe a couple pubes in there, but it'll be fine.
your whole body is pubes.
Maybe yours
Put that
is.
on your
Speak for
shirt.
yourself.
Your whole body is pubes. Like all the hair on your body, except for probably your head hair, is pubic hair.
Sure.
Essentially,
Well,
it all looks the same.
hey, where's your pubic area?
On your crotch.
So why isn't that just your pubic hair?
Yeah, why's your face pubic
Yeah,
hair?
otherwise you have your armpit hair,
Yeah, that's
That-
pubic hair.
but it's armpit. It's in your armpit.
That's
And you can
pubic.
fart
That
out
is
of it.
also a pubic area.
What?
Aren't you glad you came today, Sarah?
Oh yeah, love it, loving it.
Have you thought more about who you want to have wax to?
I have been weighing some options.
Yeah.
I don't want you to.
I understand.
Damn it.
What are you thinking?
Who are you
I
talking?
want it to be a girl because they.
You don't want to be too feel weird being sensual with a dude like waxing.
Oh no, that's not it at all. I'm
You just
totally
don't
fine
trust
with
the
it.
guys.
I just don't trust them. And also I think the girls may have more experience than the guys, and they understand the pain, and they'll be a little more lenient.
Sorry,
Can you be like?
There's no
But
leniency.
I was gonna
with
say like
waxing.
it is literally just tear, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't
No.
know.
If you tear it slowly, it will hurt. You have to
well,
do
no,
it.
no one's
fast.
actually gonna tear it slowly.
That's
lame.
the thing. I know you bastards, and you'll be like, oh.
No, I don't think I would
No.
actually have the heart. I think a ripping it fast would be more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
for me,
don't get me wrong. I don't care if you don't pick me.
I don't pick you.
But that's fine.
You're not in the Secret Santa.
Yeah, screw this.
I am pretty proud though that I've got my Secret Santa gift done already.
Oh,
the
really?
day after we got our names. I'm fucking proud of that.
I'm thinking of making something for mine
Yeah.
that I consider to be worth the price we agreed on.
But you should make another Airbender staff for him.
I should.
Just give him that one.
So,
Hey, I'm sure you'll love this. I've no
did
idea
you talk about it on a podcast before? The Airbender staff?
Yeah, I
You
did.
did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still here, still not being used.
God damn it, Nick.
But so with the Secret Santa thing, I am 80 to 90% sure I know who got me because we found out last night, and this morning I got a Facebook message from somebody that I haven't spoken to in a long time. So it's just like,
I could take a guess as well who you just got.
yeah, so it's 4
Oh, you're
years,
talking-
but
I know, that's...
just like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, wow, we haven't chatted in like, I think,
Interesting.
I don't know, I haven't confirmed it,
I
but yeah.
That's
I see
hysterical.
that.
And like,
Sarah's texting them now, like, oh
No,
my God.
I'm actually texting my aunt right now.
and it's funny. Matt, who made the program that sort of randomizes who we get, he made it so that couples won't get each other, because we're gonna get each other gifts anyway, right? So he made it so that would be impossible to happen. So it's kind of fun that my Sarah and I can be like, oh, who did you get? Who did you get? And then we can go shopping together or whatever that we need to do.
Good Bed Bath and Beyond.
I actually got like all of my Christmas shopping done, like for my family and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I
amazing.
got my dad a puzzle because he's not going to be doing a whole lot. So I got him a puzzle this year because I try and get him like books and stuff.
You should have got him a treadmill.
He's not going to really be moving, I don't think, for a little bit.
That's what makes it funny.
I can't afford a treadmill.
No, it's really not funny, but
No.
it's a little funny.
But yeah, I got him. Oh, I hope my dad never listens to this before Christmas. But yeah, no, I got him a puzzle. It's I think it's either hockey gloves or skates, or it's like a hockey scene. There's like 3 different ones, and it like kind of has like the symbols for the original 6 teams.
Okay.
So I think he'll enjoy that. And then I was at Indigo like chapters, and if you spend $50, then they have blankets and whatever, and you get them for $30 and instead of the original $80 price. So I got one of those too, and I'm gonna give that like to my parents and stuff.
$80 blankets.
They're really nice blankets.
Yeah.
So if you spend $50, you get the blanket for $30.
How expensive was your blanket?
I don't know, I didn't pay for it.
Okay.
Free.
The blanket I have is the one that I believe my grandfather died in.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was given to me. I was like, yeah, one day I just see a tag like of his name, and I'm like, oh, this is from the old folks. Oh, well, this is weird. This is
Probably still got his dust all over it.
Oh.
This blanket on my couch, my grandma made recently. It's Nick's. And
That's
then,
awesome.
and then, like, she's like, I made this. Which one of you boys wants it? And Nick's like, oh, I'll take it. And then she comes to me, she's like, what's your favorite color? I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm making a custom one.
I said, my grandmother did the same thing for all of her grandkids. She went through and was making blankets for all of them.
Yeah.
And then sadly passed away right before she made mine.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen yours yet.
Is this the wife of the grandpa whose blanket you own?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, she got it to you. She got a blanket to you somehow.
Close enough.
Through
Really.
some turn of events and fate. That's pretty funny though. That your
You're
grandpa's-
gonna be out for a while. I was like, huh, this is kind of strange. I don't know.
Is it at least comfortable?
It's a blanket.
Yeah. You know where you can get blankets?
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Absolutely.
Wait, so do we want to explain the whole Bed Bath and Beyond thing? Sorry.
Ben loves Bed Bath and Beyond.
I don't love it.
Yeah,
I
How could
appreciate
you
it.
not love it?
This is the
Thank
only
you.
place he talks about when he's talking. Like, oh, what'd you do today? I went shopping. Oh, really? Where? Bed Bath and Beyond.
That is a
Where
lie.
else?
That is a lie.
And just, I don't think I've ever talked to him about shopping anywhere other than Bed Bath.
See,
and
as the
Beyond.
only one of us who has moved out, I can appreciate a place that has like home stuff, like stuff for your home,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't moved out, but I can appreciate stuff for your home too.
like curtains.
Yeah, IKEA's a nice place.
IKEA is also a nice place. Yes, I don't like their furniture, but they do have nice like home decor stuff.
They have good meatballs.
They do. They have good hot dogs and cinnamon buns. Yeah. It's like cheap, like Costco.
What's this Costco thing? Did we talk about this already?
No, I
Costco?
just need pants, and Alex suggests I go to Costco.
Yeah.
Costco does have nice clothes. Like my friend Jackie comes to school
They
wearing
do not
nice
have
stuff.
nice clothes. I
Well-
disagree completely.
So
like wardrobe
sorry.
stuff.
So Steven
Oh, this is another good story.
So
Go
Steven
ahead.
loves baggy clothes. He's all about like the baggy shirts, hoodies.
He's just a baggy
whatever.
guy in
He's
general.
just a baggy guy. So and like baggy jeans were like Steven's thing. Steven went into West 49 to buy jeans, like a skate shop. That when Steven used to skate, because you know he's cool like that.
Feel free to sponsor us.
No, I do not want me to try. Screw you, S49. If you're listening to this,
I'll
get
wear your
back.
clothes.
Yeah. And when Steven went in there, it's all like the slim cut, the straight leg, the no baggy anything. And Steven's like, "What the hell? You guys are all skaters. What's going on?"
It's skinny jeans now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing.
That's the
Skating's
style.
changed.
You don't want
Skating's
your
changed.
leg flaps to interfere with your sweet kick flips.
Actually, joggers. You might actually like joggers. They're tighter at the ankle, but they're still baggy in the legs.
Jogger is a style of pant,
Yes.
not just a person who jogs.
Yes, it is.
You mean jogging?
It
jogging?
is the style of pants, what they're called. Like Jeff, he wears it because he likes baggy jeans, baggy pants
Style
too.
advice with Sarah.
So that's what he wears now. He's got like 3 pairs. You can get them in like a dark navy blue color, black, gray, and whatever. And you can dress them up or casual. They're great. Like lots of guys are wearing them. But you'd probably really like them.
He's not really a guy. He's more like a
A blob.
yeah, more like a blob.
So Steven was harping on about West 49, and then he came into the bar one night. I think it was at the bar. And I'm like, go to Levi's, hit them up. They might know what's going on. Then a couple days later, I sent them a text because I was at Costco, and I'm like, dude, go to Costco. They got Levi's. They got jeans. You should be good there.
Costco did not have the pants I was looking for. Levi, these were like a bit of a stretch. I was hoping for something a bit baggier than these, but this is the best thing I found after hitting like 6 different stores, so I went with it.
How many pairs did you buy?
4 or 5.
That's pretty sweet.
One trip to last you for what, 20 years now? The next 20 years?
I would. I wish if I could, I would love to just buy all the clothes I'd need for the rest of my life right now and just not have to worry about it again. I'd happily go drop the money on if it just meant I was just set.
Yep.
But here's the thing though about West 49. So I went in there, I was looking, I'm like, what the crap, they have nothing here. The guy comes up to me, he's like, hey, anything I can help you with? I'm like, do you have like looser fitting or like baggier jeans? And he straight up laughs at me. He's like, dude, nobody wears that anymore. I'm just like, shut up, man, I get it. Like, help me out here though. He's like, no. He's like, this is the closest thing you have, and just gives me like skinny jeans. He's like, this is what everybody wears. I'm like, shut up, you're dumb.
Oh
like,
man, I can't wear skinny jeans. It's too much of a hassle. I wore them once, and I'm like,
well, I wear like straight leg jeans. Like, all of it just
yeah.
no.
Shade
Nothing
you the wrong
nothing
way.
was more offensive to me than when I went to a hip hop festival over the summer, and everybody there, all their pants fit. I'm like, screw all of it. Like,
Man.
we used to make, me and my friend, we'd be playing basketball, and we'd be making fun of people who walk by the basketball court who had pants that fit. I'm like, now everybody wears pants that fit.
Who plays basketball in pants?
I do.
Well, you play basketball?
We were a couple skaters. It was, oh, what do you want to do today? Because you just busted your shin. Let's shoot hoops instead.
Wow, okay. Bust shin equals shoot hoops.
Yeah. Could kickflip down a 6'4" set, I'll tell you that much.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
You already busted one shin, what's the harm in busting another?
One of my favorite videos Steven ever sent me was how to be cool while skating.
How to be awesome at skateboarding. Yeah, dude, that video is hilarious.
Post a
Great
link.
video. Yeah, we'll put the link. Oh, it's such a great video.
I don't think I've seen it.
No,
Alright,
we're
it's
watching
literally
after this. It's hysterical.
Yeah, it's literally about this guy that he's like the coolest skater ever, and he like literally gives you a tutorial on how to be cool while you're skating. If you beat it or whatever, you blame the sun, you blame the wind, whatever, and it's a great video.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we'll show it after.
I wish I could find this video, but I don't remember who it was. It was a skateboarder, and he was supposed to give me tips at the skate park. Right? He's like a pro or something, right? But he's like, dude, do this, it'll be smooth as butter. He just goes like, does the trick. Like some guy bumps him, he's like, out of my way, and just drops racial slurs. It's so funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've never been able to find it again. It was shown to me once years ago, and just never found it again.
Thanks for listening in, guys. Please reach out to us with questions and comments and the like. If you have an interesting song that you want featured on the Gravy Boat, could be a song of your own, or if you have a safe word that you want our definition of, then be sure to email us at hastlecast@gmail.com. That's Hassle spelt the same way as you spell castle, just with an H. Our Twitter handle is @Hastlecast. You can find us and let us know what's going on there. And be sure to subscribe to us on whatever platform you're enjoying our voices from, so you don't miss out on the next one. Thanks, guys. I'm watching you, Alex.